this is the self-watering system. Right now, I'm trying to get the gauges set up. So, what I'm doing is opening it all up. Let the water go through. Make sure there's no air holes coming through. And then I'm gonna tighten it till it almost seems like no water's coming out. You can see that slow drip. That's almost too much. I'm gonna give it a slight turn, and hopefully that's good. So we have those things set up to a hose system down here, and each of those have like a turn off switch. And there's a few of these going down, and then it all attaches to those two big water tanks. Here's a slightly better look at one of these. You can see a little tiny water's hanging off the edge, but it's barely dripping. It's hanging on there. That's kind of the pace we want it to be at. We don't want this bouncing and dripping so much that it's like bouncing and moving. And this is what they look like when they're out of the ground. This is a slightly different brand, but a very similar idea. It uses like terracotta and kind of like water pressure. I think you have to fill this up with water, and then it uses water pressure to determine how fast to drip. So right now I'm adjusting the water pressure on this whole system. So what I'm going through is systematically turning these on in order, and then going through systematically and making sure everything's dripping at the right rate. So this is now closed. I'm gonna let it open flow. And then I've got to find the first drip, or the last drip. So there's the first one. One hiding, two. Probably a third one back there. And the last one is hopefully right here. Yes. So we can tell this is the last one because it has that little pinch. So what we're gonna do is open this up, but it's going way too fast. So we're gonna slow that drip down till it's barely there.